Oh my god. I actually had one from like a few weeks ago with my kids. Like I was drinking all day at the resort, and they wanted to go to the melting pot, and so I was like, all right, fine. So I'm drunk, but we go to the melting pot. So then I still drink at the melting pot and have wine and stuff. And then on the ride back to the resort, I mean, this was like 11 o'clock at this point. Like, mommy had a long day. So I just like fell asleep in the Uber. And I guess my kids in the Uber were trying to wake me up, and I couldn't. Like, when I go to sleep, I'm a very hard sleeper. But I guess like the Uber felt like I was unfit for my children because I fell asleep. I'm like, you little fucker, you know? But so he drops us off at the resort. Mind you, you're dropping us off at a resort. I'm not driving, and I fell asleep. Like, I don't really think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not.
So I guess the Uber, he took it upon himself to call the police. So me and my kids got swarmed at the resort by a bunch of police, and they were gonna take me to jail and take my kids. And I'm like, listen, my kids were even like, my mom is fine. Like, she's tired. Like, she's dealing with us. Please leave her alone. Like, they were so cute.
Yeah.
And they put me under all these like testings, and like, oh my god, it was so crazy. My kids were like, this is so stupid. I was like, I know. I'm so sorry, guys. I fell asleep. And then I've been drugged a couple times. Once drugged just by them dropping it in the cup that I had. But the other time, like, the guy was like smoking a joint, and I was like, hell yeah, let me hit that. It was laced. So it was laced. I ended up in the hospital like 40 minutes later. Like, he drops me up at home, and I woke my kids up, and I was like, I can't breathe, call 911, you know. And so I had to go to the emergency room. I mean, I really can't say much about Uber. I have maybe those 2 or 3 like incidents, and I've probably been in thousands of Ubers.
Oh, that's great.
I really have to say, like, I love Uber. I swear by it.
Hell yeah.
But you know, I get myself in most of the trouble. To be honest. Like, I don't think the Uber gets me in trouble. I get in trouble myself. So.
Yeah, right. Damn, that ass fucking called the cops on you.
Yeah, I mean, I would get it if I was like maybe alone and like about to be dropped off in my car or something, but like I'm getting dropped off at a resort and my kids are with me, so.
Exactly.
I mean, if my kids are saying everything's fine, I would take that over. Like, I think most kids would be like, yeah, I'm worried about my mom, you know? I was just sleeping real good. I was at the resort.
Snoring.
We started at the resort at like 10 or 10:30. So I was out in the sun all day.
Yeah,
and then chasing them, and then I had lots of champagne. So I think I was really tired, but he did not like that. But I guess he was like looking out, but my son was so mad that he like, when the cops were doing what they were doing to me, he took my phone and he like wrote so much shit on Uber about that guy. So that's the first time I've ever.
Damn.
I guess that'll be the first thing on my thing that says I ever like gave a review. I've never given one. I just don't.
Yeah, I got a
feel
couple
like if I
for
get A to
speeding.
B, like, you did a great job.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need to do anything else, you know. But my son was so mad because what these cops were doing was really fucked up. Like, they literally hooked me up to like medical shit.
No way.
And my kids are sitting there like, this is so embarrassing, you know.
Fuck, that is embarrassing.
They like pricked my finger. They like hooked me up to these machines.
Yeah, at least you didn't get wild and
I
start
was like,
flipping
wait,
out.
is it illegal to be drunk? Because I'm confused right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Hey, that could have started a fucking badass, opened a can of worm really bad.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
I'm Italian, so I don't take shit and I don't